Bitch, can another housewife not get arrested?
What, another one?
Bitch, let's talk about it.
Okay, go. Let's go. Tell me about what's
Steve, are we ready to go?
What's been happening on my first day back post Coachella?
Y'all, welcome to Yestergays. Y'all know what's up. Welcome back from Coachella.
Thank you. I was in and out, one and done. I'm 40. I can't be there for 3 days.
Oh shit!
I can't be walking in the desert with these old knees.
Right. By the way,
baby, unless there's a golf cart to take me to and fro, I don't want to go.
These are not the same windows that brought me from the window to the wall.
But, when I tell you, me and my friend were dropping it low at David Guetta, and there was about 2 8 counts where I was like, can I get up?
Yeah.
I was like, you might have to roll onto your back like a turtle and just get back up.
Let me just
when
tell
J-Lo
you,
came out, we lost it.
Everybody lost it.
It was millennial revenge. All these Gen Zs. One Gen Z doesn't, I know I talk shit about them and I love you and you are the future, but it's really different from like 2014 when people were just like drugging and making out. Now, literally 90% of people are filming themselves on their phones while walking. So it's just a very different experience. So I feel like David Guetta and also fucking 9 Inch Nails did Boys Noise, had 9 Inch Noise. I'd never seen Trent Reznor live before.
Listen.
God bless. My angry little heart, my cold black heart loves 9 Inch Nails so much.
I have never been more upset with a person than Jennifer Lopez right now.
Oh, for showing up? Oh, yeah.
For showing up and not telling me. You know what I mean?
Honestly?
Because honestly, I would have win.
I thought about that too. I was like, how funny that like I ended up getting sick and not going to like Vegas, and then she shows up and I'm here. Like this is wrong. This is very wrong.
This is wrong.
But I was like, baby, when I say I was making out, doing waiting for tonight or whatever. J-Lo got the gays horny. Okay?
Mama gave it to you.
I turned to whoever I was next to and my tongue was down their throat. So sorry to this man. Actually, you liked it. You told me I was a good kisser.
You loved it.
But you know.
Here's the thing about Coachella that people in this generation do not understand. When I used to go to Coachella, when Instagram first came through.
Like 11, 12, 13.
11, 12, yeah. By the way, 2010, 2011, 2012, nobody was influencing.
No.
Bitches were there and they were ready to party.
Yes.
Okay? We were there. Shit was going down. We were there. Like from 12 o'clock until 12 o'clock.
100%.
Once the influencing started, my generation used to go there right at sunset, get the photos, pop what you needed to pop.
And party.
Party
and bullshit.
And no photos.
No.
Like once we cross that threshold and we get to that Sahara tent, cut the camera.
Let's put it this way. I did it that way. I came, did what I needed to do. Hey, Gap. Did what I needed to do. And at sundown when 9 Inch Nails came on, somebody gave me some we can bleep that, but somebody gave me, and I was like, we're going. And then some girl took a picture of me. I'm just like, bitch, get out of here.
That's the problem.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
We're a community.
Also, like, look, and I understand it. I get it. You have to work. You have to be there. You got to take the photos.
Yeah.
You got to get these outfits going. Girl, when I was going to Coachella, I was bringing a bag with 2 shirts in it so I could change, so I can act like I had took the photos for the next day.
That's what but I came for Gap, brought 2 Gap outfits, took one at my friend's house in La Quinta. I said, baby, we're going to the Threads party. We're meeting Cat's Eye. We're meeting all the editors. We're meeting the people. Okay, good. We're going from there to my friend's house in La Quinta. We're going there, taking pictures there, changing clothes.
Boom.
Changing clothes. We will be there by 3. Go to Gap Hoodie House. Smoosh. Take the pictures. Make the TikToks. And then come and see. We went to see Tinashe's Boiler Room.
Boom.
Saw Tinks there. Saw a few people there. And then at sundown, people when 9 Inch Nails comes on,
honey,
we're down to clown. Now it's because once the sun goes down at Coachella, it's 28 days later. It's holding hands in darkness.
Let me tell you something.
We're figuring it out. It's reaching back and going like this, and your friend knows. Grab my hand.
Grab my fucking hand.
Grab my fucking hand. We're going into the shit.
Listen, for you, whoever has not been to Coachella, let me tell you something. For a gay man, the worst nightmare for us, my purgatory is being stuck behind a slow walker.
Oh my God.
And being stuck in a crowd. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened in my childhood. But the thought of being stuck in a crowd, fucks with me.
Yeah.
Okay? Fucks with me hard. Coachella is 120,000 people trying to get around at the same time, trying to see the same shit. It is mayhem.
And then we all have that friend that like wants to go in. No, I don't want to go in to get closer, Roy, you fucking idiot. If I find space where we can all dance, we can all see. The screens are 30 feet tall.
Roy.
We're going to go in closer. What is wrong with you?
No.
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 What is that instinct?
No. I love hey, I'm going to go find these gays. They say they're over here in between speaker 12 and speaker 19. Get the fuck out of here.
If you don't take a picture and send it to me, I'm not going anywhere else. The descriptor, one, we're all drunk. Drunk is the most sober you'll be, okay?
Yeah.
Like, all right, so how am I on two shrooms and a weed gummy gonna find your ass in a group of 100,000 people?
But by the way, we always find them.
But I do.
I'm done.
And like Maya Angelou, and still I rise. That's why gays should be president. We can do this shit on drugs. I can find your little sister on several narcotics
100%.
in the dark, and y'all can't find little baby Angela.
But here's the one thing I think Coachella was missing this year.
Rap?
That too. But you also need an icon artist.
Yeah. True.
You're missing an icon artist because you're missing out on so many people who, not that they care because they sold the tickets, but there's a demographic like myself, like we went for Gaga last year. Side note, Megan Thee Stallion was also our jam. We went for Madonna. We go for those girls. Like the Jennifer Lopez's of it all should have a Coachella set.
That was usually they do like it used to be like rap, millennial Gen Z, old. It was like Guns N' Roses or Blur or Coldplay.
Yes.
Something to get us there. And like Karol G is the shit, but like Karol G, Sabrina Carpenter, and Justin Bieber are all like late 20s, early 30s, and their fans are young millennials or Gen Z. So I was just like, okay, because but Justin Bieber is kind of legacy. The amount of people that were like, I'm here for Bieber, I'm here for Bieber, I'm here for Bieber. I'm like, oh, okay, girl. Because like our Justin is Timberlake, but we're old now.
Yeah.
So now like Justin is the legacy. He is the legacy Justin.
He is the legacy
When you say Justin one word, it's Bieber. Justin Bieber.
And I'm just so happy that he got on that stage and killed it.
Killed
for him.
Okay, true. But because the thing is, the babies, again, this is with legacy artists, they understand context. Because if that had been a Justin Bieber Madison Square Garden concert, Lil Mama go off. But it's 1 a.m. We've been running around in the desert for 4 hours in the sunlight. You got to ramp up. So he did like Kid Leroy Stay. And we're like, yeah, let's go. And then he goes to 6 acoustic guitar songs. Now it's 1 a.m.
But you know what? That's the problem.
I'm going home. We left. We got in the car and heard Baby being played from a distance.
And by the way, you did it right. If you hear Baby from a distance, you have made it out at the right time because again,
baby,
it is pandemonium. Here's the 2 things I'm going to say about Justin Bieber's Coachella performance. And these are just a critique. I am not talking bad about him.
I enjoyed him. I was just saying for a 40-year-old at 1 a.m., you got to keep me ramped up. That's my wound.
That's the first thing. You got to know your audience. You got to know what everybody's doing. If everybody's ramped up, and I'm just going to say ramped up.
I was high.
If everybody's high as a kite and they're up here, and you're giving me ketamine realness,
literally,
we're gonna have a problem because I don't do the ketamine.
Also, the gays were doing ketamine. The gays doing ketamine at 1 a.m. I'm like, are you trying to die here?
Oh, girl, they do it at 1 p.m.
I could not imagine getting out of Coachella on a horse tranquilizer.
And by the way, there's always that one friend who doesn't know his dose. And then you have to drag his ass out like Weekend at fucking Bernie's.
Oh my God, there's also Matt Rogers. Shout out to Matt Rogers and Bowen Yang. This white girl who's his good friend. I should know your name, I'm sorry. She comes up to me. She's like, you posted a fucking reel of me 2 years ago saying this is what happens when you fart. And I was like, that's another black person, whatever. I like double down on like, I'm like, girl, you're wrong. Like,
show me.
And no white woman has ever beat me on this. Pulls it up, I was like, that is you.
Show me the receipts.
I was like, it was her. I was like, no white woman to this day. I was like, baby, you are one and done. Like, this is a clip. You were the first white woman to defeat me in any kind of argument in 40 years. And we must be best friends. You must come on this podcast. She even went to the bathroom and filmed the video again for a sequel.
Damn.
I was like, you're that bitch.
You're that bitch.
You're that bitch.
Too bad you don't know her name.
And Matt, please tell me. Somebody tell me.
Second thing is, and I'm going to call this out. This is a constructive criticism. Coachella is like a wedding. It is like a bar mitzvah. You have to play the hits.
Yeah.
We need the bops.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need the new. We need classic. We need legacy. There's 165,000 people here.
Yeah.
They probably don't know the deep cuts.
No.
So you got to keep it above board. The other thing that's really interesting, and this is not Justin Bieber's fault, this is just a critique of mine. And again, I think Justin Bieber gave me the Justin Bieber that I needed.
He gave us an A+ on Swag 2 tour concert.
All right.
If I'm going to Madison Square Garden to see Swag 2 tour, great performance.
Okay, so I'm going to say that. Great performance. However, if you look at what the girls had to do for 8 million and what men can do for 10,
facts.
This is why I often say, I don't need a man to have the whole Super Bowl halftime show.
No.
Like, you need a woman in there because the level of performance that women have to give, like, I'm watching Sabrina Carpenter, fucking
Carol G, coming out, full fucking headpiece,
girl,
everything.
Cat's eyes missing toenails today.
Literally,
okay?
100%.
Like, those bitches are missing toenails.
Those bitches limped into the Threads party.
To
announce their Cat's Eye Gap sweatshirts, which was, I guess that makes sense with the whole ad they had.
Thread situation.
Yeah.
You guys, I just found out, and you're about to find out for the first time, Real Housewives of Miami star Lisa Hochstein all smiles at jail as she turns herself in for criminal charges.
Of what?
Baby girl was in an upbeat mood as she turned herself in after getting hit with criminal charges for allegedly spying on her ex-husband, Dr. Leonard Hochstein. In Page Six's exclusive photos, the Real Housewives star was smiling as she arrived at Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center in Miami late Wednesday. Now, get this. This is where you're going to fucking die. She's doing it voluntarily, but Jody got arrested last month.
Who's Jody?
Her boyfriend. You remember the boyfriend with the bug eyes?
Miami's on pause. I don't care about these bitches.
Miami's on pause and she might go to jail.
Honestly, the Housewives to Big House pipeline is strong and long. So, like, kudos, girl.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
No, not really. Because, I mean, reality TV rewards people who are impulsive and do risky things. It's what makes them good reality TV people. It also makes them bad at, things like taxes and not breaking laws. So, like, when I'm surprised more than like spies or drunk drove or committed fraud, it's like, well, duh.
Damn.
Duh. The whole premise is fraud. The premise is our circle, our world, our kind of girls. Real wealthy people aren't going to fucking go on Bravo and do this shit.
But here's the other jam. I think what happens is, I think that rich people do crime all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
But the difference is they don't go on reality TV.
Where it can be looked at
where it can be looked at.
Comb.
Because basically you're giving the feds a fucking itemized receipt of everything.
Exactly.
And I think a lot of times when you're in that bubble, you've been doing the crime for a minute.
Yeah.
You're just doing it on another level in front of a different audience. Yeah. And you don't realize how exposing it is.
Like how Jen Shah didn't think she was going to go to prison is insane.
Wild.
Like you literally were running a fucking MLM and exploiting old people.
Wild.
Like a bitch, and then you're wearing like Hermes and Gucci everywhere. It's like now, if I'm the DA, I'm like, I can just itemize what you're doing, your lifestyle, look up your lease, look up your house, look up your cars.
Girl, Ray Charles could have saw that.
And connect it to your shit. Like,
it is wild.
Teresa Giudice or Giudice. Huh?
I know. Here's the other thing about Lisa Hochstein. I know this is a hot take, and I can't believe I'm going to say this. She divorced this man.
Yeah.
And all he was ordered to pay her a month was $15,000.
No, but that's child support, not alimony. She could be getting both.
About to say 15 grand. She can't live off of 15 grand.
What's the alimony payment? Because I feel like the alimony payment must be 50 or 60 minimum.
Let's see.
Because unless she she also might have gotten a lump sum. I know a lot of rich divorced people.
No.
I went because of, again, my prep school where there was I went to Hogwarts. There's a lot of rich divorced people at Hogwarts.
Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Oh, not bad. $1.9 million.
See, I was like, she had to get a lump sum. There's no way a judge was just going to give $15,000.
Ooh.
So she can probably invest that lump sum, make about 5% off that, which is $100,000 before taxes, then the $15,000. Yeah, so she's fine.
But how much is $2 million per month? Like when you break it up.
She's getting $1.8 million. No,
I'm
year?
saying she's getting 1.8 a year, girl.
Oh,
that is crazy.
Baby, that's like $150 a month.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's great. She's fine on that.
I don't know if she can live off of $150 a month. Bitch, I can live off of 15 grand.
What are you talking about? So can I.
You know, she's Lisa Hochstein. Can we talk about white lady versus white lady?
Oh yes, IX versus EX.
Yes. By the way, that's a really good way to put it.
the XX drama. The Alabaster XX battle.
I'm going to point this out right now. The amount of white ladies in my DMs saying which one is which. How do I tell them apart?
Literally, the number one response is, this is not the same person.
The number one.
Like far and away, media blowout, white, black. The one thing that has united black and white Americans in this country in this divisive times is, are these bitches not the same person?
Wait, hold on. The left and the right are finally coming together.
To be like, this is one bitch, correct?
Y'all,
this is Star Wars Attack of the Clones.
Who knew that we needed Alex and Alex to bring America together?
Because you know what? That morning, I posted saying, white people aren't whiting anymore. White,
you did.
And you know what? And I asked, and these bitches provided.
You did. By the way, you did say that.
I literally was like, where are the white girls that just shade each other, the drama, don't act like, don't rap to Megan Thee Stallion, don't pretend you're black. Just like, wear a relégé dresses, be messy, and fight. And like, hello, they said Mortal Kombat.
By the way, the last time we got it was, you know what you did. You know what you did.
The hills. I want to forgive you, but I also want to forget you. And now we're doing it. Now we're in it.
I don't have a horse in this fight. I'm not for X or X.
That's the best part of it. That's what makes this so delicious, is we don't give a fuck about either one of them. And this, again, this is some Regina George petty bullshit. No matter who wins or loses or whatever this is, they're both going to go back to their corners with tens of millions of dollars and keep being successful. It's not like dark. There's no like crime or sexual assault or murder.
Exactly.
It's just like petty. It's petty cafeteria bullshit.
Yes.
In public, and it's delicious.
Yes. That's what it is.
Give it to me soft serve with a spoon.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the soft serve yogurt from my high school cafeteria with a spoon.
All day in front of a fireplace.
All day.
Listen.
Where was my heart?
And I hate, by the way, I hate women on women crime, but when it's light, I support it. Okay?
Oh, I love white on white crime. Keep fighting, white girls. Keep fighting. Physically, emotionally, mentally, financially, in court, out of court, on the streets, in heat. Do it all.
By the way, Alex Cooper said, pull up. I'm at Erewhon, bitch. Let's go.
I love it.
I'm here for it.
And honestly, I don't think anything happened. I don't think, it's just like they had a business disagreement and they're petty. Like, who fucking cares? Wait, what?
Yeah, but there was like stolen publicists and, lawyers and all these things. I think, actually, I'm going to hold what I think because I know. So I think I'm just going to hold it.
Oh, okay, we'll talk about it off.
I'm going to hold it.
I don't care about either one of you. So, like, God bless. Actually, I'm leaning towards EX because you had Kamala and people on your podcast, and IX, your mom was a Trumper ass bitch.
You know what?
Who got Elliot Spitzer fired because she was a sex worker.
Okay,
so
hold
like,
on. But sex work is real work.
Sex work is real work, but being a Trump supporting sex worker is not.
Okay, hold on. You're gonna take EX.
EX, 100%.
I'm gonna take IX.
100%. Go ahead.
So when this shit unfolds,
okay.
Here's the one thing I do hate.
What?
I hate, and because I think EX is smarter than your average.
Yeah.
I hate that IX has been goading her, has been subbing her, has been reposting.
No, I agree.
But
it's some bitch
yeah,
ass shit.
But here's the thing. EX knows that IX is filming a show right now for Netflix.
For what? Why?
She's doing a docu-follow.
What? IX is not I hate to say this about a woman. Her core competency and appeal is not in her life or what she says. Talking is not her core competency. I saw her speak at Cannes Lions. Baby, it's not your thing. Don't do fireside chat.
But that's
just look pretty.
But that's the problem. A lot of these girls, including EX, have extended themselves way beyond what their peripheral is.
Baby, it's get ready with me. It's who am I dating?
But even EX is doing the same thing. Like EX is all over the place.
They also have last names, if I can point that out.
I know, but yeah, fuck that. Steve, get the fuck out of here. And fuck out of here. Get out of black people's business. I love you, Steve.
We're talking about white people.
By the way, just so you know, the gays are going down a dark ass rabbit hole right now. Yeah. And straight Steve just fucking jumped in.
He's like, they have names.
You know what, Steve?
No, they don't.
By the way, Blakely just learned yours, so shut up.
It starts with a D. I cannot spell it.
We're going to watch this unfold because I think it's going to get nasty. But my point is, IX is filming for Netflix.
Just to follow her around? To follow around.
But she has now gotten Alex Cooper into the drama. Now this is going to be on her show. And she's going to control the narrative. That's my only.
A narrative requires talking. And she's not good at it.
Well, she about to do it.
So, like, that's why she's subtweeting. Because, I mean, again, she barely graduated the University of Miami. I don't think her sentence-verb agreement is going to be, or her subject-verb agreement is going to be that strong.
Listen.
If you went to Miami, you went to DeVry at that point. Let's go round for round. Let's go lick for lick.
I can't wait to see what happens because, again.
Also in entertainment news, Summer House, there is a rumor going around online that Summer House is not going to be the normal reunion, that there are going to be one-on-one, one-on-two sit-down situations where Andy puts pockets of cast members together to get through what is going to be this hard reunion.
Oh, I heard it was going to be like a tag team wrestling match.
You have also heard that on Reddit? That's what people were saying.
I just heard it was me and Ciara going to beat the shit out of a man.
I'm joking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're not
verbally.
We're not promoting violence.
Verbally.
Exactly. We're going to emotionally shred her, basically.
Let's go round for round.
It's going to be a debate with like a boop, make your point bit.
Okay. First of all, you heard last night on Watch What Happens Live.
Yeah, that Andy said it's not going to be. Andy said they're all together. They're doing the thing. Mia was on the thing too, so she knows.
Now, there's also a rumor going around that Wes is not going to show up.
He is. West likes being a celebrity. As much as he's annoying and like his actual decisions are shitty, he's built for this, and this is what he was born to do, was kind of be a fuckboy that alternatingly redeems and makes us mad at him.
Yeah.
I just think he likes this life. He likes being able to kiss Brianna chicken fry at a Arby's Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
He's into it.
So let me give you guys some backstory on how Bravo does their pay schedule. So around, I would say 2014, Bravo got really smart, and they realized that sometimes when cast members have a hard year, what they do is they do the season and then they skip the reunion.
Yeah.
So what Bravo started doing was saying, this is what we're going to do. We're going to give you 2/3 of your money per episode, and then we're going to hold 1/3 of it until after the reunion. So if you skip out on the reunion,
you're missing out on like a
chunk of change.
I love that.
So now motherfuckers have to show up. There also has been this thing at Bravo that if you don't go to the reunion, you're automatically off the show.
I love that.
And off of Bravo. And a few housewives have learned the hard to it.
Wes is never going to skip the reunion. He likes this. He likes having a public figure. He likes being a public identity. He likes it.
Listen, I watched that episode last night.
Joel Kim Booster said it perfectly. It's like watching The Sixth Sense when you know they're dead the whole time. It changes the entire context. The way Amanda was talking would have been funny before. The way she was talking to Ben, we're like, bitch. Her behavior in the episode looks fucking crazy given what we know now.
I have never agreed with Joel Kim Booster more in my life than when he said that shit last night. You could hear the audience gasp.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, that's exactly what this is like.
And now watching it, I do have to say, I think Amanda is getting a lot of heat online, and she should definitely be getting the heat, but y'all motherfuckers need to run that same heat for Wes. Because I'm watching her take 2/3 of the brunt.
You think so?
I'm watching her take 2/3 of the brunt, and I'm saying this, look, I'm getting spirited. Well, I'm saying this because I'm guilty. I'm giving Amanda all the heat, and I'm not giving Wes the
Mia
same.
gave her the heat too on the thing. He said, "Who do you blame?" She said, "Amanda. She's a woman," which is like, I get it because men are trash, but also like, it's a self-propagating thing where we give her more of the blame. But also I do because that's your friend. West has. We knew who West was already.
Yeah, he knew. He told us his name.
He told us who he was, and we believed him. Like this again, everything from telling what's his name's girl that he's in love with you, being like he shouldn't fuck me, but I was playing into it. I like attention.
Also,
like it's just all like whoa.
Also, like, why are you gonna go off on Bailey about this bullshit? Meanwhile, you knew exactly what time it was, Ben.
Yeah,
like everybody knows that you tried to fuck her in Italy.
Yeah.
Also, like, here's my other thing too, and I'm so sorry. I know this is shady, and I apologize to everyone involved. But if I'm taking a machete to my life, it ain't for Wes.
Did you see Cynthia Bailey talking about it too?
Yes.
Where she was like, I'm sorry. She's like, he's not cute. She's like, what is happening? He's got a certain white boy appeal. I get it. But Wes is someone like you fuck and like you just forget.
I'm watching, and this is, again, Ciara, I am sorry. I love you. I am here for you. And I ride at dawn for you. But I'm watching this girl walk away in those Chloe fucking wedge shoes, that hot body, that bathing suit, looking like Naomi Campbell in the 90s. And I'm thinking to myself, the fact that you are crying over this man in that, like, that, I am mad at you right now.
No.
I'm mad at you.
I mean, but she's never like, she's not crying over him. I think, again,
it's the disrespect.
It's the disrespect.
It's the disrespect.
And again, like, I feel bad for her too, because if I were in her body, I would fuck Wes and be mean to him and just like ruin his life. But that's me. She's a nice person. I would literally fuck him, tell him I was pregnant, ruin his entire summer, and then be like, "Surprise, bitch, I'm not."
Ruin his entire summer.
I would keep him on his toes all the time.
Damn.
I would put things in his bed.
God, you're a toxic bitch.
I would like poison him a little bit. Like if I found out he had like a peanut butter allergy, all of a sudden it's in everything.
You would fake a pregnancy.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
You would totally fake a pregnancy.
I would say I was pregnant all summer, fuck other people while he thought I had his baby.
Drinking in the bag.
At the reunion, be like, I was never pregnant. That was fun. It was fun for me.
Wow. You are a savage bitch.
He's a bad person. He's not a bad person. He makes stupid decisions. He's not, because I've done...
You are a savage.
I've done similar things.
Motherfucking person.
There were no cameras.
Also, the black girl from Cat's Eye.
Manon.
Took a break from the band.
And still came to Coachella. Love her for that. She said, what bitches?
I
love that.
That's wild.
I can't wait for her new album. I'm sorry, pinky up, bump you. I can't wait for that's drama that I want to know what the hell happened.
I want to know what happened.
That's getting more intriguing day by day. Because I'm just like, what? Like, literally what?
And when watch Cat's Eye?
Like, showed up to things.
I cannot believe this shit.
Solo.
You guys, it's Yestergays, the podcast where we go back in time to look at the fuck shit that helped us figure our shit out in the future. I don't know what I'm saying, but the first thing that happened this week in 1982, Jane Fonda's first workout video was released. Fonda took her already popular Beverly Hills aerobics classes, born out of her book, Jane Fonda's Workout Book, and turned them into a VHS you could follow at home. At the time when VCRs were just entering households, it was a perfectly timed cultural event. Okay, the vibe was unmistakable. High-cut leotards, tights, and leg warmers. Upbeat, relentless 80s music. Clear, structured routines you could actually follow. It became the best-selling VHS of all time for years and stayed at #1 on video charts for the longest stretch. And it sparked a multi-billion-dollar home fitness market.
Exactly. Again, you know who else has been that bitch? Jane Fonda.
By the way, the fact that Jane Fonda had time to free the people in Vietnam, come home, star in 4 movies, then come back here and make this fucking VHS.
This is why, honestly, Jane Fonda is like one of the originators of like my career. Because every time I'm just like mad at people and I'm just like, I'm sorry, Oscar winner Jane Fonda had time to step out and say some shit. She understood that her next movie was not as important as human fucking rights or the globe. So when I see people like being silent, like, no,
Say it
Jane,
again.
like nobody is owed this life. We are not owed a life to be on podcast and get attention and go to Chateau Marmont for free. And ultimately, us getting attention is not more important than a functioning society. And I think so many
People
celebrities
forget
don't
that.
fucking forget that.
I just love that Jane Fonda was doing what the girls are trying to do, launch brands before Instagram, before anybody else had the shit. She gave birth
To an industry.
to an industry. So
You
y'all
know?
need to turn around and thank Jane.
Jane Fonda walked so Kim could run, and I hate that. But you know, she did it.
By the way, and I hope if you listening to this and you're having a brand, I don't care if Jane has a monkey organization in San Diego. You better throw her some cash for that.
Well, she's really focusing on free speech right now.
I love her.
She's focusing. I talked to the guy that like kind of helps run her foundation, and she's constantly working with writers and comedians and people to like publish free speech things. She's also opposing the Warner's Paramount merger.
Oh,
The girl is out here doing the thing.
she really is.
At 80, whatever, she's killing it.
And she's been through some shit.
She's probably one of my top 10 favorite white women.
And by the way, a Nepo baby that really did it.
Did it right, but the best ones do. The best ones you forget they even are.
Can we just talk about that Nepo? I
Who?
think there's some Nepos that are doing the Lord's work. By the way, I love Patrick Schwarzenegger.
He honestly, I think we talked about it. Very, very sweet human being. I think I didn't like him because of the Chris Pratt association, because that's his brother-in-law. Sorry, Chris Pratt, I hate you. But at the Met Gala, he was just he waited for Amy Lou Wood, sat there, waited, came up, talked to me, looked great, was wearing Balmain, I believe.
Yeah.
Like, just he's a sweet, engaging, wonderfully present human being. And I'm demographically inclined to hate him, and he pushed through that, and I have to say nice things about him now.
And let me tell you something. A lot of times people would be like, ugh, he's Arnold's kid. Just give him one shot and then tear him to shreds. But he has shown up.
He was great.
He is prepared.
White Lotus, he was
White
great.
Lotus, he's
He was
prepared.
great. He's great.
All his interviews prepared. He understands what's going on, doesn't shut down, gives you what you need. I just feel like sometimes the Nepos do it right. Like Jane Fonda fucking does it right. Mariska Hargitay does it right.
Tracy Ellis Ross
Does it right. And a lot of times it's the women.
It is. Eve Hewson, Bono's daughter,
Does it right. You know, the girls do it. The girls do it.
I loved Eve Hewson when they were having the original crazy Nepo conversation, and she was like, I'm just pissed that no one's talking about me in this. But I didn't know she was Bono's daughter. I knew her from the Nick, and I was like, this bitch is she's great. She's a great fucking actress. And then I was like, oh, I had no idea I don't know what Bono's last name is. I was like, oh, you're Bono's daughter?
Right. Let me tell you who else is doing it right. Meryl. The fact that Meryl's uterus is pumping out
Louisa Jacobson and Maggie Gummer.
Those three.
Who's
Three
the
of
third
them.
one?
There's a third one. One's on Outer Banks. One's on Gilded Age.
Yeah, that's Louisa.
And the other one's on
Love Story.
Love Story. And let me tell you something. I know for a fact that Mimi Gummer came out too early. She debuted too early. She was on some kind of medical.
I thought you meant born.
No.
You're like Mimi Gummer is a premium.
No. She prematurely came out.
Okay.
She did some medical show or some kind of show. She wasn't really ready for it. I think Meryl took her to the back and said, listen, if you're going to fucking go out there with it, with people knowing that you're mine, you got to fucking be ready. And then she came back harder, ready to go. And I think the three of them are great actresses.
I love Louisa. Louisa's just also so fucking cool.
Is Louisa the lesbian on
Yeah.
Damn, she's so good.
Fucking cool.
She's so fucking good.
The whole cast of the Gilded Age really needs to be in some kind of ad together because they're one of the best looking, most interesting, great personalities. Danae Benton, fucking Morgan Spector, Carrie Coon. I don't know how they all haven't been in like a Tommy Hilfiger ad or some shit.
But here's the problem. Outside of the Gilded Age, they all look like they're from fucking different parts of the streets, which is a great,
even better ad.
Which is even better.
Put them in a Gap ad. Put them in a Banana Republic ad. Let them style themselves.
It's one of my favorite casts on TV.
They're really great.
They're really
really
great.
fucking great. All of them.
And I can't wait for the next season.
Is it season 4?
5.
The thing is, the Gilded Age is about to pop. Like, you know when like HBO has 3 seasons and then like something really hits. I think this is the season for the Gilded Age where it's like it's gonna hit because all those little memes where like all the black characters are like dancing a Nuck If You Buck off screen. I feel like the Gilded Age is about to hit with black people more so, which is gonna push it.
Which is gonna push it.
Because when Black Twitter hits something, like the Gilded Age is the one place where you see Black people in the 1800s not being slaves, or like they all living in Brooklyn. They're in Brooklyn doing their thing, having their own societies. We're like, oh hey, that's us.
That's us. Look at us.
I think that really works.
What else is gonna be so great is the gay is about to be gay.
Oh, is he?
Not gay in the way
but
that
his friend got ran over by a horse.
Yeah, but now he's met the woman. Spoiler alert. Yeah, he kind of got in a car accident.
He got a carriage, ran that motherfucker over. Sorry to John Adams. You're dead now.
John Adams is kind of cute.
They were both kind of cute.
What's going to happen, though, is that woman knows that he's gay. She wants to be in society. He wants to just be an evil queen who gets her to the top. So we're about to see some gay meddling, some shit y'all ain't never seen before in the 1800s because she knows who he is.
Yeah.
Do you watch DTF?
No.
Get with it.
Is it good?
It's good.
I've told you, it's my, white people in suburbia.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you don't like that. Also, in 1986 this week, Geraldo Rivera's shocking discovery. Rivera hosted a highly hyped 2-hour live special where he promised to open a sealed vault beneath the old Lexington Hotel, once the headquarters of Al Capone during Prohibition. The buildup was enormous. Theories about what might be inside included millions in cash, mob evidence, bootlegging records, even bodies. Surprise, surprise, there weren't shit but dust.
What, really?
There was nothing.
I don't remember this. I mean, I was like 4 months old.
Oh, no. This is legendary.
I've never heard of this in my life.
Okay, let me tell you about this.
Okay.
At the height of Geraldo Rivera.
Yeah.
Okay. He told ABC, I know I can get into the Lexington Hotel. They buy this 2-hour special for him. And on his show, the Geraldo Rivera show, every fucking day, he was telling people, you got to tune into the special. You got to tune into the special. It's going to be huge. 30 million people tuned in to this special. Bitch, dust.
Nothing?
Debris.
Literally nothing.
Old tampons. There wasn't a fucking shred.
Tampons? Did they have tampons in the 30s?
They probably did. They were probably made out of sheep.
They had sanitary napkins. That's what they were called.
But nothing was in that thing. And he was live. There were sledgehammer guys opening the walls. There was not a penny in that motherfucker.
You just can't do it like that anymore. Like, remember Hands Across America?
Yes.
We could never do some shit like that ever
remember
again.
Hands Across America?
Like I bet half the people watching this don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Can you explain what Hands Across America was?
I don't even know why it was. It was just basically an attempt to get everybody across America to literally go outside and create a human chain holding hands across America.
Do you guys not remember this?
To bring us together.
Steve, do you not remember
I don't know what the purpose was.
I was probably too young to remember it. Sorry, Blake.
None of us do. I don't actually remember Hands Across America. I just know it happened.
Do you remember DARE?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember the DARE program?
We did, yeah.
And how scared we were of drugs?
I wasn't.
Let me ask you a question. Did your school ever have the thing where, like, every Halloween there would be, like, some people that would come and put on a Christian, like a hell house?
What the fuck are you talking about?
So back in the South,
okay,
they used to have these Christian groups that would come to your hometown, and they would put on these, like, basically like these live theaters where you would walk through, and they would show you, like, if you drank and drove, if you had premarital sex.
Oh, no.
You didn't have that whole thing.
No.
Oh, that's crazy. We had it every year.
On
Steve,
Halloween?
did you ever had it? Yeah, it was like a church. It was like a very Pentecostal church thing.
I think that's a very Louisiana, specific to where you grew up.
That might be a very Louisiana thing.
I was like, that sounds fundamentally insane.
Also, this week in 1985, new Coke is put on store shelves. One of America's biggest product flops arrived on store shelves on this day in 85. After a long and successful run with its original formula, Coca-Cola decided to create the new taste of Coca-Cola with new Coke. Those old enough to remember know the marketing for this new product was a complete failure. 3 months later, the red cans came back on the shelves and rebranded as Coca-Cola Classic.
I only know Coca-Cola. I did not know Coca-Cola Classic wasn't an always thing. Because when we were all growing up, we had the red cans that said Coca-Cola Classic. I don't remember the new Coke.
They tried that new Coke bullshit.
What was it?
I think it was like because Pepsi and Coke were going at it. They just wanted to try something. It was the Cola Wars. And they wanted to try something, and they tried this. By the way, I grew up when Cokes were 35 cents.
Yeah, a Coke was a Coke was a quarter for a while.
Coke was a quarter.
In a vending machine, a Coke was a quarter.
Funyuns were 25 cents.
Nothing was $1. 75 cents was like a rich person's price for something.
By the way, you could give me $1 and I could get
A
snacks.
meal.
Oh, I can get a fucking
At the
meal.
rec center, I used to go play ping pong at the rec center when my mom would do aerobics. When I was like, I used to like literally just go play ping pong, and they were just in there with the vending machines, and she would give me $2, and I had food for a day.
No.
A full day. Like I had food from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. with $2.
I went to see Project Hail Mary by myself the other day.
Yeah,
Big mistake because it's a very sad movie.
it is.
Oh, it's so like heart-wrenching.
Does anyone get run over by a horse in that movie?
Not in this one.
Okay.
Not
I'm
in this
guessing
one.
he dies on the moon or something.
I'm not telling you what happens.
He dies on the moon.
But
Let's just say that. I'm saying that right now.
I remember going to the movie theater with $10 and being fine.
Mm-hmm.
I remember going to the movie theater.
Well, we had dollar theaters though. Because there were no
Yes.
DVDs. We had the regular movie theater, and then after 2 months, you had a
dollar
movie.
theater.
Yes.
And everybody would meet up at the dollar theater
yes.
2 hours before your movie.
Exactly.
You would run around the arcade.
Exactly.
We had enough money to get a movie, the arcade, a popcorn, and a soda.
Oh, yeah.
And bitch, we were
And
chilling.
maybe McDonald's afterwards.
In McDonald's
Like,
afterwards.
The movie was $1. You spend like $2, but that was like if you really were going in on the games. Then a popcorn and a soda was maybe $5, and then afterwards you could get some like fries or like a frosty.
and you had the dollar menu.
And that was that was $10.
But let me tell you something. The way our parents used to drop us off in a parking lot for 6 hours
And be like, I'll be back.
and be like, I'll be back. Oh, I'm going to pick you back up here at
Yeah.
8 o'clock. We had no cell phones. We had no fucking pagers.
No.
There was no way for us to call them if something went
like you
awry.
had to be there.
And they knew. Like, we were a Huckleberry Finn at this
Oh,
point.
100%.
It was an adventure.
Oh yeah.
Like, we were getting in a car with a random stranger.
We had a place behind our neighborhood, and we just called it the ditch.
Yeah.
And we would all meet at the ditch and just go like find shit like bodies, needles, not needles, but bodies.
Needles.
There was a tarantula one time. There was it was wild.
Wait, you were like, bodies, needles. I mean, not needles, but bodies. We called it the coolie.
A dead man.
We call it the coolie.
Oh, I don't think he was dead. He was just resting.
Here's the other jam about those meetup spots.
Yeah.
Again, we didn't fucking know where anybody was.
No.
We would see it on AIM, maybe on somebody's fucking profile, like, oh, going to the coolie or going to
Yeah.
the ditch. But like, we just knew to meet there at about 12:30.
Honestly, I'll talk about this too. When I was in my 20s, we had a thing called the O. It was basically a circular barge in the East River in New York. This is in my 20s in New York. So at like 4 a.m. when the bars closed, we used to go, we like after party at the O. And we used to like crawl under the fucking fence on North 4th and Kent, go on the rocks and climb onto this barge with
Shut
a
up.
speaker and just dance until about sunrise.
Shut the fuck
Our
up.
friend didn't know what the O was. Shout out to Max. He thought the O was like a real club. He was like, where is it? I'm like, oh no, we're just crawling onto a barge. And that is what it is to be gay in your 20s in New York.
God.
We used to go to a barge with a fucking Bluetooth speaker and just go and just party and bullshit till sunrise and then crawl back down and go get sandwiches.
Do you remember the oxygen bars?
That was very like mid 2000s, I feel like.
Like when you were like, you know, in high school, you would go to like the teen club and they had oxygen bars in the teen club.
No, I just drank in high school, maybe. No, I just went to a liquor drive-through and got blasted. Like I never went to a teen club in my life.
What was your cocktail of choice?
Back in high school?
Let's go through the evolution.
Oh, okay. Well, first time I got drunk on 4 Natty Light beers before a Mavericks game. And they ran into my family friend when I was hammered.
Ooh.
So I didn't really like beer. Beer was very Texas.
Beer was not my jam.
Beer was not my jam, but it was available.
Okay.
And then it became Bacardi Limon with lemon Propel
Ooh.
because it was like it kind of mixed and tasted like lemonade. Which was disgusting. I don't know why in high school we were drinking rum.
Yeah.
Like,
what the fuck? It's everybody's starter.
Truly, I don't know
everybody's
why.
starter.
I think Bacardi knows it's selling to minors because once you're an adult, I don't know one adult that prefers a rum drink.
If I see Malibu in your house, I'm out.
I'm like, yeah, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. Unless you're making a pina colada by the pool.
Exactly. I'm like, unless you have a full bar and you're doing like a theme,
Yes.
grow up. And then we probably went to a lot of vodka with anything, vodka with any mixer you could find.
You're in college at this point.
No, that's still high school.
Still high school.
I drank. Oh, sorry, mom and dad. I started drinking in 8th grade, so
Same.
so I had an evolution up until then. Then it was vodka, and then honestly, by college, it was like tequila.
Okay.
It was
I like it. By the way, I
anything
like
tequila.
that.
So I hit tequila at like 20 and stayed.
I started at vodka, gin and juice.
Mm-hmm.
We started at gin and juice. Was my first drink.
Okay.
Because I heard it on a song.
The songs did do a lot because I drank Mad Dog 2020 in high school a bit too, which was disgusting.
Gin and juice.
Malt liquor.
That didn't last very long. Then I went to Malibu and 7.
Okay. 7 and 7.
Followed by Malibu and pineapple, which I don't know how.
Okay, what? Pineapple juice is expensive.
Is it
what?
At the club?
Such a random
I
drink.
know.
Okay.
Then I moved on. I can't believe we're talking about underage drinking. Then I moved on to cranberry and vodka.
So you're gay.
I'm gay.
You're gay and live in a coastal city.
But then I'm living in Louisiana. So then I go to, I like Crown and 7.
Okay, that's not bad.
And I stayed on Crown and 7 for a long time.
You know what I've been doing a lot too also because my dad does it is whiskey lemonade. My dad does Crown Royal and lemonade or like honestly like an expensive whiskey and then just like a good and like simply lime.
Nice.
It's actually delicious.
The fact that we were just sitting here detailing.
Hey, Diageo.
I'm so sorry, you guys. This has been Yesterdays. I am Justin Sylvester.
And I'm Blakely Thornton, and we're not alcoholics, we swear.
No. And by the way, I'm telling you right now, the fact that I started drinking at 14 years old probably helped me be the adult that I am.
Truly, because I'm over it.
I'm over it.
I've done. Been there, done that.
I am good, girl.
Been there, done that.
I passed out behind a truck in a field.
Truly.
I love you guys.
Bye.